What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Bdot and Charlie Clips just went off, and let me say, this is a hard one for me. This is a hard one for me to judge. Um, even though they both messed up in the second round, this was still hard for me, man. Overall, this was a good battle. Overall, minus the slip-ups that they both did in the second round. Overall, this was a good battle. Now, I believe that if Charlie Clips came playing those games jokingly and not really taking things serious, to Bdot go hard, he would die very brutal. Now, this is one of them battles that I'm not mad if you say Clips, and I'm not mad if you say Bdot. Because I like them both. I like them both on what they bought. I think Clips did Clips, and I think Bdot did Bdot, and they both represented who they were and what we like about them as being who they are. Neither one of them took from who they are. Clips was Clips, Bdot was Bdot. So Bdot rap first, and true enough, he come in and he doing what Bdot does. I knew he was going to take Charlie Clips' whole persona, his personality, and reverse it and flip it. I knew Charlie Clips. It's just some things you can't get away from. He can't get away from the fact that he's a likable, funny, very entertaining guy. And when you've been doing it for that long, it's just something you can't get away from. Now, in that battle, first round, very close. It could go either way, actually. I preferred Bdot more. Even though Charlie Clips came with it also. And Charlie Clips, it's like Charlie Clips. How could I say this? Okay, my only thing is Charlie will have these moments where he just going crazy. Then it might just be a slight 3 or 4 bars where it was okay. Then he go right back into his bag. The thing about Bdot is, for the most part, he stays dominant from beginning to end. But it also can get him in trouble like it did in the second round. Because he got this fast, rapid flow where he just be hitting line after line after line. And at the same time, you have to practice that perfection, which means he got to really make sure his stuff is memorized by heart and he know it by heart, not days coming into the battle. He have to know his by heart weeks coming into the battle because of the rapid repetition of the flow that he uses when he raps. That's what got him in trouble in the second round, because you got to remember all that, opposed to Clips, where he could rap laid back, where he could really think about what he say, and if he ever get caught in a jam, because he's a freestyle specialist that he did in that second round, that's what got him out of it. Second round, Nolly said ain't truth. Nunu tried to give me some. Know the ledge. Said Nunu tried to give him some. Me too. We're gonna talk about that. Huh? Anyway, yeah, that first round, I'm gonna say I'm gonna edge it to Bdot. I edged it to Bdot. Second round, they both choked. I have to get at the Clips. I'm gonna get Clips the second round because of this. Even though they both choked, Bdot choke was longer. He did it Well, I ain't gonna even say it was longer because Clips was long too. Both of them was. The only thing about it is Clips, they both got through it too. See, that second round hard too. They both got through it too. Clips, in that second, just something stood out. So I guess the girl named Champagne, who in the back of Bdot, Clips while he freestyling because he forgot his second round. So while he freestyling, he get the freestyling on Champagne. So he talking about how she had the COVID mask on, I wanted to show her teeth. Then she fell for the banana in the tailpipe. She take the COVID mask off to show Charlie Clips her teeth while he's in the middle of freestyling, needing anything to help his freestyling to get out of the round. And she gave him everything he needed to get out of the round. So I have to get that to Clips. I got to get a second round to Clips on that alone. And Bdot steady telling the girl, like, you know, be quiet. Because every time she do something, Clips using it in the freestyle. You know, when he forget his rounds, he needs to freestyle on anything he can find. And I think it was that defining point in that second round why I have to edge the second round to Clips. I had to get Clips that second. And that man freestyle is masterful. That brother is very creative in how he can just do that on the fly and do it so long. See, that's the thing about Clips freestyling. It's not only that he freestyle, because some people are freestyle a bar to, a line here and there. This man freestyling the whole 16 and it's all lining up and hitting. I got to get to him on that. Third round, again, Bdot exposed Charlie Clips for the Biden thing. We're trying to get people to vote for Biden, only to then expose that you not on wilding out because you wouldn't take the COVID shot. That Biden is mandating. You don't even believe in this man politics, but yet you did a rap telling us to vote for this man, and he the reason why you not eating. You got a check for trying to make a rap to vote for him. Now it's costing you more, it's costing you more now for what he mandated put in when you sold out for the check. Oh, that was cold. That was cold. And it's stuff like that. Though, even though Charlie Clips came back and blamed it on Smack, okay, my only thing is two things I take away in that. One thing I didn't like about the line that Bdot was using while Charlie Clips wasn't defending Nick Cannon during the time he was into it with the Jews. The only thing I don't like about that angle Bdot used, even though it was understandable, I don't like the fact that in that it didn't matter because Nick Cannon recanted his statement. He took it back and he apologized. And he had to work with the same people he was going against to educate people on what not to be ignorant speaking about that he put out. Think about Clips. Clips telling us to vote Democrat, vote for Biden. He's going to do all this and make America great and better. Now you're not even eating as a result of Biden. And you admitted that Smack made you do it. I got to get it to Bdot. I'm sorry. I just think that was a devastating blow. Not only did Bdot expose you on that, you admitted it. Then say Smack put you up to it. As good as you would, some things you can't come back from. Some things you just can't come back from on that. So I had I had to give it to Bdot. Bdot won the battle, the coin flip on, easy to block, K-Shine up. K-Shine better come with it because Easy is a killer. Ain't gonna play no game. K-Shine he on the two losing streak. He on a losing streak. He lost 2. Let's see if he can stop his losing streak or could Easy make it into 3. So I'm up out of here. We'll be back, y'all.